Hello. All right, we are live. How is everybody tonight? Let's see. I started a little early so we can get set up and that you can be here while I'm doing so because we've got some events going on in here. We have Kitty. Scoop is in the chair and the new baby is stalking, which does not please Scoop at all. There she is. There's Spud. You guys are live on YouTube. There we go. Little Spud and Scoop. Of course, we all know Scoop. Scoop's old news. No, Scoop's not old news. All right. Well, how's the lighting? Probably not very good. I have tonight a fun treat. Well, I don't know if it's a treat, but I got the bubble gum machine. Well, it's the minifig dispenser. Got that. And I know everybody has reviewed it, I'm not a reviewer. I just like to build what I like to build. But I tell you what, this set, it's expensive. It's $180. That's a lot of money. I don't, I do buy expensive sets, but from time to time. I don't buy them often. And so I always make sure that if I'm gonna get one, it better be worth it. And this is so worth it. It is really fun. So I thought I'd show you guys this tonight just because I love it. Not because of any other reason. And, if you can't get one, I understand that. So that way, I just want to show you what it's like to play with it. When I first built it, you have all the bottom parts with all the workings. It was pretty easy. I struggle with Technic, and it was not bad. And I tested it. It was working. Of course, all of this wasn't together, and you're just testing the little Technic rod to turn. And got it all together, put the coin in it, and it wouldn't turn. And thank goodness I had watched a few of the reviews, and they said, it works perfectly and precisely. So when I had first put the coin in, I just put it in like that, and it won't turn. And so you have to literally push it all the way in and give it a turn. And then out popped the little ball. And then you open it. It came with 16 minifigs, which, I know this is $180, but 16 minifigs for $180? I haven't mathed that out yet, but 16, usually they're $5 a piece. That's $80 right there just in minifigs. And so 4 of them I have already taken out, and then I put 4 of my own people minifigs in here. And when you put it together, they have you not build the people, and that way, when you open it, you can build it. But I figured there's no reason to take them all apart all the time. So I figured out that this little Admiral here, she has a great little wig on and gold shoulder pom-poms. But if you take their hair off or hat or whatever, and put it in there. And then they all come with accessories, of course. Thank you, Lego. She comes with a great map. And then you can just put it right back in. You just got to line the Technic pins in and then lift the little lid. And there's the inside. And it's very sturdy. I dropped it in a bag the other day and took it to work so I could show friends at work. And it has studs on the sides so you can put your minifigs on it if you want. And the lid fits on either direction, so you don't have to worry about that. Where are some of the minifigs? I've had them on. Here they are. So the minifigs come with a male or female version of whatever character there is. Or, like, I just pulled out the Admiral. Instead of the Admiral being a guy, you get a pirate is the opposite. And those of you, if you're not familiar with this character, it says, and I know my camera's always blurry no matter what I do, but I'll try to do the hand thing. But it says Fabuland, and Fabuland is a line of Lego theme that they did decades ago. And so that pays homage to that. And so this one's a teddy bear head, and the other one is a elephant head. And then this is the creator of that had the idea for this to be a set. And then the opposite person that you get, instead of a female version of who would have designed it, you get the actual female version of the Lego employee that turned it into a sellable Lego set, if that makes sense. So I was repurposing this to put the minifigs on it. And then you have the Kraken faction that it has an octopus, right? No, that's not the Kraken. This is a different one. This is the lion with wings. I don't know what you call that. But I do believe there's a male and female version of that one as well. Let's find out. And then we have another yellow one. I don't know if, let's see, Belinda 1 is in the house. It looks like a gumball machine. Exactly. It's just a toy dispenser instead. Do you have to put a quarter in it to make it work? Nope, but you can give me a quarter and I'll give you the Lego coin and then you can use it. I mean, how great would this be if you had your own Lego store, like, Bricks and Minifigs, right? Or if you had your own retail store, to have this and then have minifigs in it for sale. And then they pay you for the minifig, and then you give them the coin, and then they put it in, and then they get to take the minifig home. Okay, what do we have in this one? Ooh, we have Teal Space Guy. New color for the spaceman. I know my camera, from what I can see, is making it look blue, but it is teal. And then there's a space helmet. And Spud is down here playing with Lego. You want to see? Because why not? She's so cute. What are you doing, Spud? Don't mind the pile of Lego everywhere. What are you doing? I did not have a chance to make this kitten friendly down here. What do you got? Let's see. Let's pick all this up. get all the little bits so we know you can't have any of those. There we go. Now there's no little bits for her to chew on. And get these bigger bits that I don't want teeth marks on. There we go. All right. And let me find my drink of water. What you doing, Scoopies? Well, that was progress. I just got to pet Scoop and I didn't get growled at. And her and the kitten are in the same room. Maybe she forgot. Okay, so there we have the teal space guy that has the wrench. And, oh, I put one in already. No, what? Did we get gypped? How did that happen? Be nice. Scoop likes to play with her. She's learning. The baby is still very small. All right, here is one of the ladies that I packed in myself. But you get the gist of it. It's very fun. And that was about all I had planned. It has been a fun week. We had our wedding anniversary this past weekend. Married for 34 years. It's been good. Minus losing our son. That was the suck part. And then everything from there just is half good, you know? Even this little kitten, I sure wish James could see her. They're just being so good right now. They're just sitting. This doesn't happen. This is new. They're just sitting. There's my Scoop and my Spud. Dizzy's not up here. I wonder what she's doing. She's been a really big help taking care of the kitty. Just being a buffer between the two. She's like, my husband calls her the grandma. She just takes care of everybody and makes everybody chill. Keeps them in line, even though she's not the alpha. Well, you guys, this is going to be a short video tonight because I am tired and I don't really have anything new. I guess I've been working on the one thing over here. I've been trying to work out this little area here for fishing. And I got the, make sure I got it. I got the little washing station for cleaning your fish. I got that fixed up to where I'm happier with that. And then I'm trying to make a pillar so that I can hang a shark off of it. And I got the little crank so that you can, reel it in, depending on how, you got to hang it and get it up there, right? I couldn't find a shark, so I had the alligator, but he doesn't attach to the clip. Oops. And then this is not Lego. That's a random part from James's collection that I found this morning and threw up there. And then I have a little scale. And what I thought would be funny is, how in Jaws they say, you're going to need a bigger boat. Well, how about you're going to need a bigger scale? It's not going to be able to weigh that shark. I have this big fat ass shark that I wanted to hang, but he's so fat, he won't even fit. I can't even hang him. I'd have to have a pole so huge it wouldn't do me any good. So I gotta dig up one of the regular size sharks. Oh, I did do something. I wired the boutique hotel with lights. And I placed the Friends Botanical Garden in the city as well. So let's go dark. So there's the boutique hotel. Look, you can see the gold hotel keys on the in the lobby, right? In the stairwell, little clock on the wall. There's out front. Oh, those little lights are bright in there, huh? This guy sitting at the desk on the second floor. That's the third floor. Little lamps in there, candlesticks. And then on top, there's the Ghostbusters. The Slimer getting caught by Vinkman. And then the skylight down inside. I think that's the bed that you can see. And I can't really get the camera in too good on that side of the building, but it does do a nice job lighting up the botanical garden next to it with that one little light outside. And then let me come around. Glenda, one, I can see you're saying things, but sorry, I can't get over there right now. And then there's Stephanie's house. Let me see about getting this camera set down. Sorry for all the moving. Okay, coming down. And then where is control for the tree house? Let me come around here. Turn this one off. And try to mitigate the lighting of that. And then don't step on any kitties. And where is the light switch to the island? It's around this side. Oops. Okay, and then there's the island. Okay. All right, Belinda, when I saw that, thank you. They are really cute. Oh, kitten. She attacked my foot. Okay, here we go. Here's the little tree house lit up. And then the island in the background. And then Stephanie's house from that side. I have to work on all that area of the city. That's not done yet. And the front of her house looks pretty chill. And then the hotel. And then this is what it looks like from above. Let's see, can we get them all in there? Yeah, that's all of them, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's pretty cool. All right, you guys. Thanks for popping in with me this evening. And and the kitties. Let's see, we'll get some lighting back in here. Woo. All right. Thanks for popping in. Like I said, sorry it's not as long, but shit happens. I can't always plan everything. This is just for fun, not a job. All right, you guys. But like and subscribe because, maybe one day it could be a job. All right. Have a great week. Love you. Bye.